Y'all, I can't see my damn self, but I gotta tell you a damn story. I, I don't even know where to begin. You see how crazy my hair is. Well, there's been some thieves up here. There's been some thievery, okay? And we all look out for each other up here. And there was some weird stuff happening on the lot to the east of me, and I didn't know what the hell that was, so I asked my neighbor, and she didn't know because she has binoculars and she will like look. We don't know what's going on, but we do know that people been stealing things, and there was a fool running around on a quad, and we know that there's somebody on a quad who steals stuff. So when I seen that quad, and I had had a couple brewskis in me, I ain't gonna lie, I got mad because I heard him come up here. He went to my neighbor's house right here, right down there, and I heard it idling, and I'm in my jammy jams and my slippers, but I'd had a couple beers, so I was like, I'm gonna go confront this mofo. So I did. Went and stormed up there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna catch this dude. No weapons, nothing. I just thought, I'm gonna tell him, don't you be doing bad things. So sure enough, he's in my neighbor's area, but the two cars are there. So I said, how is this mofo stealing from them when they're home? Black car and a white car. I'm not sure what vehicles they were because I was thinking about other things. And then I waited. I stood there right there and I waited for him to come up out of their property and begin to exit. And I stopped him. I said, "Stop. What you doing?" And he had two Amazon packages. He was carrying two Amazon packages. I said, "What you doing?" Now, I made my hair all crazy like this on purpose because I wanted to be intimidating and crazy and stuff, which I am. Um, I mean, I'm crazy. I don't know if I'm intimidating. I'm recording this on my old computer because I still have to set up my new computer to do this. It's going to take a while because I got to get the software and stuff. But, anyways, it was a kid, and like 13 to 16, but you couldn't tell because he had a helmet on. And it was a cool helmet. I will give him that. Probably a cool quad, too. And I said, "What are you doing?" And I'm like pointing at him, like being a son of a bitch. And this poor kid, he was like shaking in his boots. And then the parents come out. Now, I've met them one time, and they're nice people. I like them, so I'm very protective of them. They're my neighbors. So I thought I was I thought I was protecting the neighborhood, you know? And I said, and I was real rambunctious, which is, I guess because I had enough beer in me to be that way. And I was like, is he legit? Is he okay? Is this cool? And they said, yeah, it's fine. This poor kid. Oh, Lordy. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I said, you're cool, man. And I let him go. And then I walked back home. And I don't think I even waved to the parents or nothing. So they're like, that's a crazy dude. But the thing is, the reason why I'm that way right now lately, and the reason I bought that big old Bowie knife, woo, dang, that thing is big. Good thing I didn't take that down there. Um, is because we've had all these thefts and break-ins and stuff. And, you know, I don't know. I was mad. I was like, I'm gonna catch this motherfucker because what happens is, people will call the police and the sheriff don't want to come up here. They got to drive all this way up here, and then they get a report, and it's like the person has already gone. So I'm like, I'm gonna catch them. But I did caught the wrong person. It was just a kid, and he was just doing whatever he was doing, and the parents were okay. The homeowners were fine. I don't know what their relationship is. Everybody was fine, but that poor kid, I mean, might have made him, you know, shed his pants. I don't know. I feel bad. I want to make it up to him. But I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. I mean, if I meet him again, I will apologize and I'll explain the whole thing. But I would have to meet him with his helmet on. Because that's all I seen was like a 13 or 16-year-old kid in a helmet. It was a cool helmet. It's been a weird couple days. I'm tell you. Now I gotta apologize to his parents. Whoever the homeowners are who said that he was legit and okay, I gotta apologize to them for confronting the person. You know, I gotta make it okay. You gotta do that when you be living up here in these, in the hills and stuff. Freaking flies. I swear to God, summer is coming. And I'm glad. I'm glad winter is over. But summer do be about flies. I ain't gonna lies or analyze. What else? Eyes, despise, deceptivize. I just now made that word up. I like it. How you there? I'm so bored. I gotta get back to my movie. Thank y'all for watching. How do I think I can turn this off right here. Stop record.